And hello everyone, hope you're all doing well today. Here, we've got another video of me drawing in my book. My drawings in this book are usually stress-free and somewhat experimental or exploratory in nature. You can see here that I'm messing around with some ink. I think this technique might be called ink washing, but I'm not sure. I have two of these fancy little paintbrush things called Pentel Aquash water brushes. Basically, they have a brush at one end, and then you can take it apart, and there's a reservoir you can fill with stuff. In this case, I filled one with water and one with India ink. They're a pretty cool little tool, like I think they're $5 each on Amazon or something like that. You can use them like you would a normal brush, but without having to go back and forth dipping it in the ink and whatnot. And you can even squeeze them a little and encourage a little more ink or water to come out. Anyways, I've only used these a few times before, so it was fun to mess around with them a little. After that, I let it dry, and then I just went back over it and added a bunch of details and other lines with some Copic pens. I just kind of followed the edges in different shades of gray and black, exploring all the little inlets and indentations. This part kind of drew itself. I didn't really have to think much about what I was doing or what to draw next or how it was going to look afterwards. I felt like all that had already been decided for me when I put down the ink washes at the beginning. It's like when you're walking down a nice sidewalk. You don't have to worry about how to get around that telephone pole or how close to the road to walk or if you're going to get mud on your shoes. You just walk. All those decisions were already made when they put down the sidewalk. Assuming it's a well-made sidewalk that's not all broken up or something. Then you might have to do some improvising, which isn't terrible, you know. Anyways, then I just went back and added some other lines and circles using a ruler and a circle template, just to give some sort of contrast to the blobby shapelessness of the main part of the drawing. Kind of inspired by the style of lines you see in drafting and architectural drawings, I suppose. Okay, well, that's all for today. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and whatnot, but even if you didn't, here's to 2014. Let's go do a whole bunch of awesome stuff this year. Remember, never before in your life have you had as much experience, practice, and talent as you do right now. So, let's go make it happen.